only dream of. Making food from sunlight. Sure, we can cook some delicious dishes, but we use food molecules already made by these plants. This process of assembling food molecules fueled by the power of sunlight is what we call as photosynthesis. This process generates basic sugar molecules. These single sugar molecules can actually combine after it has been made to some type of other food molecules. In particular, the food molecules generated by photosynthesis provide energy to living things when eaten and finally broken down. Just to re-emphasize and for your examination point of view, photosynthesis is the process where, in the presence of chlorophyll, plant uses the energy from the sun to synthesize food from raw materials like water and carbon dioxide. Now, let's understand this further. Let's split this word photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means bringing together. In other words, photosynthesis is bringing together of things with light. Just what does photosynthesis bring together to make sugar molecules? In fact, two things: carbon dioxide and water. How does this process work can be understood in two perspectives. One is the perspective of matter and the other is the perspective of energy. In terms of matter, so photosynthesis takes smaller, simpler material and assembles them into larger, more complex ones. In terms of energy, photosynthesis transforms the light energy of the sun into a form living things can access, the stored chemical energy in the food molecules. Let's dive in to see how they do that. The plant absorbs carbon dioxide from the air through its leaves through these tiny little pores called stomata. Stomata is surrounded, like you can see, by guard cells. The water, vitamins and minerals required as raw material are absorbed by the roots and is then transported from the roots through the stems to its branches and finally to the leaves, where most plants carry out this process of making the food or the process of photosynthesis. Now, if you're given only egg and cheese, you would have a hard time making an omelette without the pan, flame and spatula, right? Especially if you're not given the flame, the egg would never cook, right? The same goes for photosynthesis. Having carbon dioxide and water alone is not enough. The sunlight, the energy source for this process, is also important. Now we can go microscopic.